episode of Cooking with Jen. Today we are going to make eggs shakshuka, a very simple and delightful and tasty Mediterranean dish. And this dish is so simple that you can whip up in about 5 to 10 minutes. Let's take a look at the ingredients we require for today's dish. We need diced onion, minced garlic, 4 eggs, some red bell pepper, chickpeas, tomatoes, feta cheese, and parsley. For the seasoning, we will require tomato puree, pepper, salt, cayenne pepper, cumin seeds, nutmeg, and paprika. Now that we've got all the ingredients, let's get started. Firstly, we're going to add some olive oil into the pan. We can start at low heat first. And we're going to stir fry the diced onion till fragrant. So I'm just going to wait for a couple of seconds for the oil to heat up first. Once the oil is hot enough, I'm going to stir fry the onion. I'm just going to increase the heat slightly. Next, I'm going to add the garlic. I'm going to saute the onion and the garlic till fragrant. Next, I'm going to add the red bell pepper. This is optional, so I like bell pepper, so I'm adding it in. You can choose to add the green bell pepper or orange bell pepper or yellow ones. It's entirely up to you. And if you don't like bell pepper, you can actually exclude it from the dish. Next, I'm going to add the diced tomatoes. And I'm going to add the chickpeas. So the ingredients are almost cooked already, so I'm going to add the spices now. So we'll start with the paprika. Followed by just a bit of nutmeg. These herbs and spices really add a very fresh and very delightful flavor to the eggs. Next, we're going to add the cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper is not very spicy, just give a little bit of spice to the dish. It's starting to smell really good. Now I'm going to add the salt. Just a bit will do. Followed by the pepper. Okay. The next step will be to add the tomato puree. Good enough. I think I'll add a little bit more for the extra tangy flavor. As we all know, the Mediterranean diet is really healthy because lots of tomatoes and lots of chickpeas and vegetables. So yeah, this is the perfect breakfast or brunch dish that will give you your energy boost for the day. Okay, so I'm going to just fill the pan a little. And I'm going to add my eggs. So I'm adding 4 eggs in total. So we just need to keep it covered and cook for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now I'm going to add the feta cheese just a bit. It gives the eggs a very smooth, creamy texture. So I'm going to keep this covered for about 2 to 3 minutes while I wait for the eggs to get. The eggs are almost cooked. The egg whites are cooked. The egg yolk is not. We don't want it overcooked. So this is perfect. And we're going to add the parsley. Of course, you're free to use coriander if you like coriander. I personally prefer parsley, so I'm using just fresh parsley leaves. There you go, we have our eggs shakshuka. It's ready. I'm going to turn off the heat. Thank you for watching another episode of Cooking with Jen. I'm sure you will love this recipe because it smells so good, it's so fragrant, and it tastes really great, and it's so simple to make, and it's a perfect brunch dish. If you like this recipe, do subscribe to my YouTube channel.